Watson, Palo Alto SEC. The foster care system in California is disjointed and overburdened. The system is broken. However, in a state where foster children already face undue amounts of stigma and numerous boundaries to receiving basic human necessities, the proposed bill will only harm the very people it purports to benefit. The proposed bill will cause further congestion within the foster care system. It won't actually limit the amount of psychotropic drugs prescribed and fails to address the root issue, the dysfunction of the foster care system. 58,699, nearly 60,000 California children are in the foster care system. With this many California youth in the system, this proposed bill will just cause further clogging and dysfunction. By requiring signatures from social workers, former and current foster parents, and a uniform diagnostic test, this new system will further burden the Department of Social Services. The proposed DSS checkups and biannual prescription renewals will congest the already flawed system. And this bill doesn't address the real need. More oversight by psychiatrists and real medical professionals. Currently, judges are given responsibility for allowing prescriptions to go through, but they aren't licensed medical professionals. And neither are parents, teachers, or therapists that this bill brings into the process. The psychotropic drugs in question are already only available through prescription, and the additional restrictions placed on the process, again, would only keep thousands of foster care children from getting the medication that they so desperately need. After all the additional hurdles put in place by this bill, it still won't reduce the number of children on medication. It will merely take longer for the children who need the medication to access it. It will prolong the pain and suffering of the children who desperately need these drugs. Finally, this bill doesn't even come close to addressing the root of the problem, the dysfunction in the foster care system. With too few parents and too many children in the system, sweeping reforms are necessary. By putting in place more restrictions, more regulations, and more steps into the already lengthy process of getting their foster children medical care, the foster care system would put an even larger burden on foster parents. This would likely result in a decline in available foster care parents. Until we as a state allocate the time and money necessary to solve the deeper problems of the foster care system, small fixes like this bill only poke at the problem. Thank you. I yield my time for questioning.
Sorry, but the speaker's time.